Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak, where last episode, after managing to defeat Marduk through trickery as Fairy stole the keycards from her brother's pockets due to a phantom thief distraction, we fled onwards while Ikaruga held Kasimov and bumped into the only remaining team, an exhausted Beauty's Blade Elaine Auclair, who Van beat in a one-on-one fight. With all 20 keycards in hand, we then step forward to face the lower level boss, Olympia, prevailing in battle as we now witness the aftermath.
This can't be happening. I am incapable of losing, and so is Ishtanti. So why?
Something's not right here.
Okay, first she starts screaming like a raving lunatic, and now she's gone mute?
What's going on here? So this is who I am? No. No! I know nothing of this! It's all a lie! This isn't me! This can't be me! It hurts. It hurts so much! I can't take it anymore! Make it stop! I want to punch. I want to kick. I want to run. I want to fly. I want to crush. I want to touch. I want to scream! But I don't want to move or talk or think or listen! I don't want to do any of that! I don't want this at all!
She's not making any sense at all.
No. She couldn't have.
She's gotten back all the emotions she was missing, and they're all hitting her like a whirlwind.
That would explain her breakdown. But why now?
My guess is that doll-shaped artifact has something to do with it. It's not that she never had emotions. They were just being absorbed by the doll. After sustaining enough damage, its ability to contain her emotions was compromised. And now, they're all flooding back into her at once.
Emotions? You're saying that I had them all along? Really? So what am I feeling now? Is it frustration and sadness? All because I lost? Wait. I lost. But defeat means death. Such is the fate for those who lose. Losers are not permitted to live, which means I am not permitted to live. So I must die. No! No! I'm scared! No! I'm scared! I don't want to die! But I've done so many horrible things, and I've killed so many people. How can I possibly live with myself?
She never had to come to grips with all that guilt before, and now that guilt's gonna crush her from the inside out.
No, we have to do something. I didn't ask for this. I can't handle this pain. It's too much to bear. I want to disappear. My angel, please grant my final wish. Take my life. Oh no!
Let Olympia's wish come true and let her die by her own weapon, or to stop the weapon. And let Olympia live with this pain, guilt, etc. Well, I guess the question is A, what is punishment? And B, the thought of second chances? We've kept everyone alive thus far.
Van! Reset! But why?
You thought we'd sit tight while you tried to throw your life down the drain? Well, think again. I know the pain hurts like hell, but you'll just have to live with it.
You only just got your heart back, so now your life can truly begin. Embrace the truths about yourself. Don't run away from them.
I don't believe it's very happy with us right now.
I doubt it will cease its assault until we destroy it, or until it destroys us. It is determined to keep its master and daughter from living a normal life, and I can't accept that.
You said it. She just can't let her darling baby bird leave the nest.
What a terrible mother!
I say it's high time we terminate its parental rights. Let's pulverize this hunk of junk.
I don't know, is that, I guess it's lawful. Yeah, okay. But I do question what is actually good in this scenario as well. It's like I'm being all goody two-shoes and prolonging life, etc. But, like, I'm putting them down a really thorny road every time too.
No mercy for you!
Take the Grendel has temporarily been made available. It's Grendeling time by the look of it. Now this time around, we have a shield, yeah?
Going all in.
Transmitting code. Activate!
Wow, that really does hit like a truck. The shield we put on is pretty much all gone. And it was a 4K shield.
Pressure him and move in!
Checking information.
No weakness in particular by the look of it.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
I need Van to get to work
This'll
here.
hurt.
I guess this is why we got to take the Grendel,
Here
right?
goes.
Oh, I need 200 CP. I need you to hit me.
This'll hurt.
Hit me 9 times.
Pressure him and move in!
Think fast. Take this.
Now or never!
I think Trails is a game of slight forgiveness, though. For the fact that we've had horrible people doing really good things. But we've had also... What age is this Olympia?
Activating skill. Dispatching shield.
Death Salvation?
I won't lose.
I like the sound of that.
Activating drive.
Initializing drive. On yes!
At this point, I can't take the Grendel
Here
if I even
goes.
want to. I need some more power.
Activating skill.
God, you can hear it reacting in the background to me hitting Ishtanti. Anyways,
Activating
not for me to
skill.
judge her crimes. It's for
Here goes.
systems to do that, right?
Activating drive.
So we're fully buffed.
You'll never get it! There's nothing I can't swipe! Grimcat, coming your way! It's go time!
Initiating skill.
Ha, ha.
What happened then?
I won't lose.
No, it's gonna go into the... All the cool spells are gonna go into the bad.
Going all in.
Oh, I was like, if Grimcat goes now, we could cancel that. Oh, well, that spell's lost. Maybe it counts as 2 attacks because of thingy. Let's go with that as an operating thought.
Initializing drive. On yes!
It's more than... So 1 hit doesn't work, but then this is
Activating
another hit.
skill. Here goes.
Yes, that was 2 hits.
Activating drive. Petra. Activating skill.
I mean, we're at S-Craft o'clock. Wait, you casting a spell?
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
Can you not? I'm trying to get some more CP so I can take the Grendel.
They're stunned.
I'm going.
You're ruining all my plans.
Initializing drive.
Ketra.
I haven't even got boost gauge to do an S-break at this point.
Activating skill.
The difference between Art Feather and Judgment Feather in damage isn't actually that strong, is it?
Initiating skill.
There.
Agnès!
Oh, we've got a bit of shielding this time.
That's far enough!
Okay, that did a lot less damage this time. We were in a lot more of a stable condition. It does it again, though. We could be in trouble. Especially if it's on that critical turn.
Keep it up.
This seems to be coming up.
Make it count!
Activating drive. Ketra. Activating skill.
I must save the kids.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance!
You're basically dead. Oh, zero up. You are dead.
There!
Ketra.
The kids, otherwise known as my artillery.
That's how it goes.
I never got to take the Grendel.
I did it.
Well, at least we did what you were supposed to do to avoid taking massive damage from the S-Craft this time. Ishtanti is defeated? What does that really mean for Olympia, though?
I have my own guardian angel. The people of my village revere my angel as a divine messenger in a small temple. Though for some reason, only I can hear its voice. With the passing of the seasons, the children around me disappeared without a trace, one after another. Then, on one fateful day, my turn came. My mom and dad tried to fight for me. They stood against the other adults in the village, all to protect me. But they didn't stand a chance. Both were murdered. I can't go on. This pain is just too much. In that moment, I turned to the angel and made one simple wish. I don't want to feel anything anymore. Take it all away. The angel heard my plea and responded to my request. It then began moving however I wanted it to. This sent the adults into a panicked frenzy. They desperately tried to separate us. So I killed them. And I felt nothing at all. I left the village and wandered outside alone. After a while, I stumbled into some rough-looking men. They tried to steal from me and make me do things I had no desire to do. So I killed them too. And I felt nothing at all.
What an astonishing display of power! Never have I seen anyone synchronize so well with an artifact. I am the Emperor. Come with me, dear child. The garden shall welcome you with open arms.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. Several years after we first met, He died at the hands of 2 traitors he was pursuing. And again, I felt nothing. But I still remember something he once told me.
You are very much like an infant. No, you are like one who has never left her mother's womb. Your life will never truly begin until you can once again feel the emotions you now lack. And that day will never come as long as that angel is by your side.
Ishtanti, my angel, you can't just leave me all alone. Please, don't abandon me. Come back, or take me with you. I don't want to feel any of this.
Sorry, but your angel buddy's gone for good. Nothing's gonna shelter you from the real world now. Which means you gotta reach out and get a feel for it yourself. You're a human now, just like the rest of us. So it's time to start living a little.
But I can't do that.
You absolutely can. Take me, for instance. I once lost everything as well, yet I managed to pull through. You have your eyes, ears, and limbs, and you can use them to connect with and feel the world around you. They can also help you remember what it feels like to be alive. Your life is now yours to live.
Alive. That's right. I'm alive. I'm still hurting so much. But I suppose that's a sign that I'm alive.
She's unconscious.
Man, she was more of a pain in the ass to deal with than before.
Still, I think our words were beginning to reach her.
Yeah, don't know if she'll ever be able to atone for all she's done. But at least now, she can finally start living for real.
I hope you're right about that.
The lower zone boss, Olympia, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 3 complete.
And the winner of our game is Team Arkride Solutions. Congratulations.
Dante's.
So, our ever-elusive host makes his second appearance at the last minute. Didn't want to leave the final felicitations to your subordinates, eh?
Indeed. It would be quite remiss of me to not congratulate the winners in person, so to speak. This game turned out to be quite the spectacle thanks to you. First, you exploited that loophole to recruit allies. Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe using your quick wits and ample strategies. Oh, you kept me thoroughly entertained throughout. The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the proceedings, with special mention going to Beauty's Blade. Oh, right. As I recall, Melchior did a brief question and answer session on the first day. Perhaps I should do the same. To commemorate your achievement, I shall answer one question of your choosing. Anything goes.
Wow, what an honor. I'll gladly take you up on your generous offer. Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
I respect your daring spirit, boy. To answer your question, yes, I will be fully ready for you. I would suggest you get plenty of rest before our fight. The final round will begin at 3 p.m. in Vashtar Palace, as previously noted. Follow the path directly ahead of you and you will find an elevator that will take you to the center of the palace. I shall await your arrival with eager anticipation. Find me in the throne room, and we shall commence this carnival's explosive finale.
Afterwards, their allies who had been keeping Marduk occupied finally caught up with them. But they were then left with a pressing conundrum. Who should take custody of Olympia? Oh my god, if I sent Olympia to Haywave. Okay, from Olympia's backstory, it's very kind of obvious that Olympia was put into an incredibly tough situation, reached out to something she didn't even know could possibly help her, stripped of all emotions, etc. Killing was the right thing to do, I guess, on the basis of the fact that those people looked to be probably trying to kill her and then, or and before that, killed her parents. By the look of things, they were trying to take her to somewhere, and then that led her down that life because killing was easy when you have zero emotions and people keep trying to do stuff to you. Bad things. So, yes, then she ended up on that side of things because of how things work. Now she can start living her life. It's going to be terribly hard for her, but to be honest, if anyone's a candidate to hand her over to the guild, it's her. They have ways of rehabilitating. To be honest, I think Ren could do some good chats with Olympia. I think there are ways. A new life. I guess that's the one I feel the most sorry for out of everyone. Guess I'll let the guild handle it this time. I let them handle it every time. Oh, I reached rank 4. What does that even mean? It's 12:03. Next round will be the last. The end is finally within sight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm psyched to get back in there and kick some mafia butt. We will be leaving for the palace in less than 3 hours. If you have anything else you want to do before then, now's the time.
I'm sorry to spring this on all of you so suddenly. But would it be okay if I go off on my own for a bit?
What? How come? There's something I want to try, and now is my only chance to do so. I believe it would be best to get it done while you and everyone else are handling preparations. I'll be back before the final round. Okie doke. Don't know what you're up to, but knock yourself out. What? She didn't even finish explaining. She doesn't have to, because I trust her. She's been learning a lot since she started working for me. And just by looking at her, I can tell she's itching to put that knowledge into practice somehow. That's right. I do have a plan, but I have no idea if it'll work out. I at least want to give it a shot, though. Well, you know what they say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Guessing everyone's cool with Agnès doing her own thing? Of course. You go, girl. If you require anything of us, we are but a call away.
I think it'd be a good idea if one of us joined you.
I agree. I don't know what you're planning exactly, but we're more than happy to lend a hand.
I guess I wouldn't mind a change of pace. If you need my help, just say the word.
You all really mean that? Thank you. I'd be delighted to have your assistance. Let's all do our best, everyone.
Everyone's going? One additional member to accompany Agnès of Ferry, Aaron, and Katra. Well, I don't want Katra to leave me just in case I have to fight anyone. I'm losing one of my spellcasters to begin with anyway. I think out of those I sent Aaron to be the brute to Agnès' overwhelming power, which is truly brutal. I think Aaron would be a good, careful guardian, in a sense. Not that I think Agnès does it, she is my strongest character. Yeah, I sent Aaron. Hopefully they don't have to fight together, but then that means Aaron can take the front line. I'm curious to learn what sort of scheme she's hatching. Well, whatever it is, we'll just have to leave him to it. Indeed, we have our own part to play in this. While they're away, I suggest we complete some requests. The guild and the CID sent a few our way. Wait, what? Don't they want us to rest up for our climactic battle? No. When the heck did they do that? Well, not like I'm complaining. I could use a good warm-up before the real show begins. It's a way to get me some money by the look of it. Yeah, we should consider taking it on. Be nice to tie up all the loose ends if we've got the time. Alrighty then, we're on a clock now, so let's get to work. Understood. I'll give 110% to make up for the other's absences. We need to be ready for anything. Like resting? Well, we got an achievement. Alignment. Level 4 is obtained. And level 5 is max, and that gets me 10 vitality droplets. Hurrah. Anything else be maxed out? To be honest, it's mostly finishing things off. We still haven't got a quadruple tactical bonus for Carbuncle. 2,000 enemies slain is coming up, but that's just the RAM capsules. Thanatos Gel has gotten from 300 enemies felled on the field. We've got 214 that have been felled. Because I don't really defeat them on the field, do I? I put them into battle. Some have been killed, though. 150 attacks perfectly evaded. We're getting there. Decoy probably wouldn't be that bad. Don't know what that is, but could be good. Could have high mirage element, to be fair. Looking at things. Don't know if there's anything else to get here. All drivers gained. Hollow cores to level 10. 10 types of U material plus up. 1 million mirror urn gets us Crystal Eden. But I'm nowhere near that. And there, Employee of the Months. Lindbaum, all gifts given. All 4 SPG cases closed. All 62. So 10 away. What the hell? That close? Oh. All chests plundered. All dishes sampled. A golden dish times 1. I'm at 135 currently. No clue what I should be at. Right, well. Sweeps begin. Let's get chatting. I've been keeping an eye on the Opera House, what with the contests and all. I don't remember there being any events for kids scheduled. Did I miss something? The people seem to be even more unsettled today than yesterday. I suppose it's only natural. The entire Republic is in a state of disarray right now. All we can do is ensure that the people within these walls feel at ease. That's the shit.
Do you have any preferences?
In about 3 hours, if we fail at a fight here, a nuke is gonna go off.
Thanks for coming in.
Give me free gifts.
Very well.
Oh, they agreed. Okay, my job here is done, so it's time to get going. I should make a point to visit the Republic more often. Maybe I'll go to Edith for the festival, assuming they still plan to hold it. I can visit all my friends there. I bet Deborah's still working in that department store. I wonder how she's been doing lately. Yeah, you should leave town, like now, of your own impetus, like you've decided right now. So what's going on in town then?
Confirming schedule.
So where are these, Did you say I had quests to do? Can't see any. I haven't reported 2 of these. For another 10.
Those are impressive results.
We are 14 away from AA.
Very well.
Oh my god, we are getting near the end of the game. I mean, I say that, we still haven't entered the word finale yet. And once we do that, we know it's still like 25 hours, 30 hours or something. The number of suspicious individuals has gone down this morning. Did they just up and leave? If they did, then I can't help but wonder why they even came here in the first place. Let's see. Today's classes are Calvardian History 1, Intro to Chemistry, and Intro to Geology. The classes are tough, but I learn a lot from them. They're not only intellectually stimulating, they're fun. If they were boring, I doubt I'd be able to enjoy taking them on top of my part-time job. I must say, I'm a little sad that the upper-class citizens scarcely board our trams these days. I understand they are very busy and are likely dazzled by the glitz and glamour of Etois cars. But even so, I feel that our orbital trams hold value as a tradition, and we have a duty to maintain them for our descendants. Have they got low running costs as well? Good for the environment, maybe?
Maybe I'll take the tram.
I'd take them. Regular by the look of it, after all. It's almost time to see the Grand Cathedral at long last. Now that the memorial mass is over, we should be able to go right in. It'd be nice to see some actual culture after that Golden Blood film. I expected the Oracións Theatre to show more refined movies. Are you just upset that your guy liked the main character? Okay, I got my fill of movies for this trip. Time to go see the Grand Cathedral. There's no way we'd come all the way to Oracións and not check it out. It might help calm my nerves too. There was a guy glaring at me while we were watching the movie. No idea what that was about, but it gave me the chills.
The tram is about to stop.
Oh hey, I heard about what happened this morning. You beat Elaine in a one-on-one fight and earned the right to challenge the big bad. Look at you go. Don't rest on your laurels though. It's now up to you to stop Almata in their tracks. Right, she passed the baton to us. Now we've got to carry it to the end. I'm surprised you accepted that conclusion so easily though. Figured at least one of you'd be in denial. Well, I'm a little frustrated since she's our friend. But I've no reason to doubt that you beat her. I just have to accept you're the better fit for the job. Well, thanks I guess. I'll try to live up to your hopes. So does that mean that Van is officially at least A-rank bracer material? You need to give it everything you've got out there. We'll handle everything in the city, so you just get in there and do some damage. One of your friends seems like they have something interesting planned. I'm curious to see what it is. Phew. The surface team's managed to keep a tight grip on information so far, but we've run into some trouble now that all of the other players have been eliminated. But we'll deal with them all. You just leave it to us.
As resplendent as you'd expect the
Sounds as though Monique will be heading off again soon. Time really does fly. The year's conclusion is upon us. I just wish it didn't have to end with such a horrible tragedy. I'm sure next year will bring more changes to our lives. It's sad to see the old way of life go, but I'd like to see what the future has in store. Everyone's on single dialogue now. Seeing the children be so full of cheer reminds me of why this job is so important. We have a duty to protect their smiles. The kids seem to be excited for something or another. As for what specifically, I have no idea. There are no restrictions on holding an event. We certainly won't snuff out a joyful little event that will bring smiles to the children's faces. We'll just need to put more effort into our patrols so they can enjoy themselves without worry. Okay. Agnès is doing something at the orphanage. Always nice to see Monique. Been ages since she stopped by. She always brings a job that's worth my time. I'll finish it up soon and hand her camera back to her. I'm sure she'll be happy with my work. Is there really anything to modify at this point? I think I can, actually. I think we did get one chest full of the goods. Oh, I might be able to do more than one person's. That's yours done, yours done, yours done. Ferry has 2. Bigard has 3. Aaron has 2. We're getting there. There is no chance of me actually using that to convert for money or into... Still need to buy some plugins after all.
Thanks. Welcome.
Yeah, these were all the old ones. That's why I thought there was only one weapon. We're using my Sepif to actually go to courts.
Alrighty.
No chance at all. My camera's not ready for pickup just yet. I came here 30 minutes early. I'm trusting that Philibert will get it back in peak condition. I want to take tons of photos of the festival. I don't know if it'll be as fun this year, but I'm still pumped for it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's no notes here. I thought they were said about jobs. While I was on my way to the North District to see the palace, I caught sight of the movie theatre. It fits in surprisingly well with the rest of the city. It doesn't clash with its aesthetic one bit. The contrast between the palace and the marketplace is striking by comparison. So Elaine was partaking in the game as its 20th team. I considered that possibility at one point, believe it or not. In any case, I'm glad she made contact with you. Though I'm sure something's still weighing on her mind, otherwise she would have returned by now. I know you have an important battle ahead of you, but if you have some time to spare, please try to help her.